How do you do, buckaroos? And how the heck are you? I've got one I've never had before. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, if you haven't figured that out. If you thought you were watching somebody saying, you were wrong. Hey, so I've got one I hadn't had before. I'm going to try to read just a little bit from their website. Lagunitas Tuberfest, a hopped up and tick. Boy, I had that pronounced right until I turned that camera on. A hopped up and ticuous uh, Oktoberfest lager. The Tuberfest is a smooth and malty lager that is counterbalanced with some delicious Pacific Northwestern Idaho number 7 hops, giving it a cedary, herbal zing. Brewed to jumpstart your salubrious slide into summer. I love the way Lagunitas describes their stuff. 7.5%, 45 IBUs. Obviously, by those numbers, they are not intending this to be a traditional Marzen or Oktoberfest, although it does have a nice color. So, for style Nazis, you can take it easy. I will admit, though, I am a bit of a style Nazi. I want, if I have a beer in a particular style, I want it to fit within that style. But here they are clearly, I mean, they're making no bones. They're taking some liberty. So I'm okay with that. So anyways, a beautiful kind of copper color, as you can see. Oh wow, yeah, they're right. You do get some cedar-like notes on the nose. That's freaking amazing. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, actually. Yeah, almost some peppery notes as well. I looked out there. I've got some smoke going on. I'm smoking some sweet potatoes. I'm actually not going to run this video long because I've actually smoking some whiskey out there. I put about a shot put about a shot of uh, Crown Valley Missouri Moonshine. It's an unaged malt whiskey. But I've got some maplewood going to smoke those sweet potatoes. I got it on a kind of a low heat, so I was going to put that out there just for a little bit, just to get some of that smoke in there. I did it a while back with some other whiskeys, and I just loved the results, so I thought I'd try it again with a couple others. So, anyways, let's talk about this beer, shall we? It's a little malty on the nose now that I'm letting it sit a little bit. I really noticed those cedar notes right up front, along with some pepper. Oh, kaboom! Yeah, oh gosh, wow, that's gorgeous. About 10-ish to 6 pack. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that for 7.5% beer of this magnitude. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Some nice toasty malt up front, but then again, like they describe, it does give away those cedar notes right at the end. Dries up completely, and you hit those cedar-like notes. It's freaking brilliant. I love the herbal quality of the hops used here. It's very nice. It's very interesting. It sort of pays homage to traditional Marzen or Oktoberfest, yet taking it in a whole other direction. So there you go. I'm a fan. I'm going to actually sit this down, maybe let it warm up. If I get other tasty notes, I'll be back. If not, I won't. I'm done a beer whisper. We'll talk to you a little later. And boy, howdy, I said I'll be back. Any more to add? I've noted I let it sit down and kind of rest a little bit, let it breathe. And, no, I really didn't. I just kind of drank slow. Anyways, I have noticed anyway, both on the nose and on the flavor, the longer I've let this sit. Um, I kind of wondered how those flavors would come together. I do feel the sweetness of the malt more now that I've let it sit warm a little bit. And as big as those cedar aromas and flavors were when I first popped the beer, they're even bigger now. It's even bigger on the nose. It's bigger on the palate as well. But what's different is the sweetness has also grown, so it sort of balances it all out nicely. It's a nice beer. Yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. Will I buy it again? I don't know if I'll purchase another 6 pack this season, to be honest with you. But it is certainly one, if they make it again, that I would certainly purchase again. It's the first time I've ever seen it. I don't know if it's a first year beer. I didn't do any research because I don't give a rat's ass. I just want to enjoy a beer, man. Anyways, having said all that, yeah, it is one I would buy again. How about that? do like that. Those aromas are just, oh man. Oh, wow, very nice. So, anyways, yes, I'd recommend this beer. It's very nice. It's very tasty. I like it a lot. I'm John the Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.